Hi everyone, what's up there? I'm Raju here from Asian English Academy. Today I'm going to present you the class of English Beautiful Handwriting. It's the matter of concern to all the guardians, the teachers, and all the students. So, without any delay, let's go to our classroom. Everybody knows that handwriting is the beauty. That's the beauty of your mental structure. Okay, that's the beauty of your personality. That's your smartness, your intelligence, and that's your clarity of your mind. Okay, so handwriting is so important. Today's class is for all the guardians, all the teachers, and all the students. So there are two cases in writing alphabets. That's capital case and lower case. Okay, there are capital letters and small letters. For capital letters, to teach the junior students, there are 4 lines. Okay, there are 4 lines, and 1, 2, 3, 4 lines there. Only 1, 2, 3 lines are for all the capital letters. Look there, this fourth line has nothing, this fourth line has nothing, this fourth line has nothing. So it's clear that you teach your students, you teach your children that for capital letters you use only 3 lines. That's first, second, and third. Look here: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, G. So all are within 3 lines. Okay, fourth line is not touched. So you should not let your children touch fourth line while writing capital letter. Okay, only first, second, and third. Okay, even if you are writing oh, there is 3 line, there are 3 lines that it touches. So that's it for capital letter. So in English, we use more small cases than capital letters. Okay, we use more small letters. That's why writing of small letters is more important than writing of capital ones. Okay, so to write small letters in very proficient manner, to write small letters in very good handwriting, I have brought you 10 points. Okay, 10 tips. If you maintain these 10 points, you won't have any bad handwriting. Okay, you immediately start improving your handwriting. So number one is types of letters. Okay, you have to maintain the types of letters. I have written 4 types of letters here. This is what I train my students, this is how I train my colleagues. Torus letters, monkey letters, giraffe letters, and unique letters. If you maintain these 4 types in accurate manner, don't worry about, you don't need to be worried about your handwriting. And number 2 is process. Process is very important for your speed of handwriting and maintaining very good alphabets while writing. Okay, this means if you are writing a, for example, like this is not correct process. Okay, you should have correct process like this. Okay, this is process, and if you maintain right process, then you can write very quickly, your handwriting goes very fast. Okay, and tip number 3 is your shape of your letters should be round. Okay, shape should be round, this should be round. You cannot write like this, you cannot write like this. So maintain your shape very round. Okay, and tip number 4 is your size of small letters should be equal. Okay, they should be equal, so same size you need to write. Size of all the letters should be same. Okay, so how to write, I'll give the example. We are writing practically. And number 5 is direction. Direction is where you tilt your handwriting. So some people tilt on the left, some write straight, and some write on the right. So my suggestion here is maintain the direction of all the words same. Okay, you have to tilt your letters into the same direction. This is the most important point for maintaining your beautiful handwriting. I'll also give example here. If I write I am a student, then it's not good. Okay, this is on the left, this is straight, so there is mismatch of direction, so you have very bad handwriting if you do like this. So maintain the direction, that's same direction. You tilt your words into the same direction. And gap maintenance is very important. This is tip number 6, and you need to maintain the gaps that's equal and appropriate. Okay, gaps between or among the words should be equal and appropriate. Equal and appropriate. Okay, so how to write, I'll give the example practically. And number 7 is page management. You should not write anywhere in your page. Okay, if you are writing, for example, this is your copy and you are writing here, you write the whole page. Okay, if the word is not completed here, you give a dash hyphen and go there and write the whole page, and then come back. If there is no place even for dash, you can write dash here and complete your sentence. So maintain your page. You cannot write only like this, and it doesn't make your handwriting so pretty, so clear and tidy. So write page, completing all whole page. Okay, so page management is okay. So number 8, it's quality of your pen and copy. Okay, if you have high quality weapons, you can win the war. So your pens, your copies should be of high quality to maintain beautiful handwriting. So, and then number 9 is your sitting position. Your body posture while writing should be comfortable, appropriate, and you should be very much luxurious while writing, and you should keep your copies in right direction. Okay, only then you can maintain beautiful handwriting. And number 10, this is for adult learners, especially for adult learners. Use, if there are no 4 lines in your copy, there are only 2 lines, you maintain these 2 lines as your imaginary lines. You imagine that there are 2 lines and there is another line, there is another line, you just imagine within 2 lines. Okay, and then try to occupy your words within here, alphabets within these 2 lines. And if that's the case of giraffe and monkey letter, they go up and down, so no problem. So imaginary lines, I'll give practical example and how you maintain this and make a handwriting very beautiful. So this is all about handwriting, and I immediately start writing the alphabets here. The process is very important, so you try to watch very keenly and learn beautiful handwriting. So tortoise letter, turtles are very small in size and they are round in size. They don't have long neck and they don't have very long tails. So they are occupied within second and third line. Okay, so line 3 and 4. You have nothing to do with this line. You have nothing to do with the fourth line. So look here, you can easily write 1, 2, 3, 4 lines here. You are using only 2 and 3 lines while writing tortoise letters. Okay, so let's say, look at the process. This is how we write A. So we are writing within second, and this is second, and this is third. You are not going down, you are not going up. Okay, so line 3 and 4 are for tortoise letters. If you do this, certainly you will make very beautiful handwriting. You teach your children accordingly, you teach your students accordingly. Okay, and after there is C, you make round type. Okay, C, then E, I, M, N, O, R, S, U, B, W, X. So write in this way. So these all are tortoise letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 tortoise letters. Okay. You write within second and third line. Okay. Now tortoise letter is over. Okay. Number next, monkey letters. Monkey has long tails, so they use second, third, and fourth lines. For example, G. Or this should be round. J, P, Q. Look at the process. Why? Okay, this is how we write monkey letters. Only second, third, and fourth line thoughts. This line has nothing to do with monkey letters. Okay, and we are now in giraffe letter. Giraffe has long nail neck, you know. So B is giraffe letter. Look at the process to write B. It should touch this line. D H K L T. T particularly doesn't touch fourth line but goes very close. Okay, 6. So for giraffe letter, you use first, second, and third line. Only fourth line has nothing to do with this. And unique letter, we have one unique letter. That's F. That's F. It goes very close to fourth line and very close to first line, but doesn't touch. Okay, so this is F, be above second, below third. Okay, but very close to fourth and first. So this is how we write all the small cases in English handwriting. Okay, if you maintain these type of writing alphabets, certainly you will improve your handwriting. Okay, now let's try imaginary lines within two lines. If you're writing between two lines, you imagine there are two lines, two middle lines, and your letters should be within these two. So my eye is a bit shorter. So look here. You make a straight imaginary line here and write accordingly. So if you have within these two imaginary lines, then your handwriting is good. Okay, if going down and up, then you have very bad handwriting. That's it. So this is the sentence containing all the alphabets. All right, so you have to make your students practice accordingly. A quick fox jumps over the lazy brown dog. So there are all the alphabets. You need to keep into consideration about the process, the speed. The speed can be maintained later if your handwriting shape, size, direction, and everything goes well. You can very easily increase the speed of your writing later. increase the speed of your writing ladder. Okay, this is what I was going to tell you. Because of this training, I have taught so many students to write beautiful handwriting within these 10 tricks. So once again, let me repeat this. You maintain types of letters while writing. You maintain the process is very important, and set all round size same, direction same for all the words and alphabets. Gap should be equal and appropriate. Copy paste management should be well. You have to write whole page. Number 8, quality of your pen and copy matters. You maintain that, and your sitting position or your body gesture while writing should be very comfortable, and maintain imaginary lines if you are writing within 2 lines. So there are 2 lines, you just imagine and write. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. That's it for today's class. Thank you. Bye bye.